Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Taking a Bath, and the bathroom is the only place you can place your gadgets in peace. And today we want to review the JJRC H8D flying quadcopter or drone 5.8 gigahertz FPV real time. Let's see what's in the box. Alright guys, here we have it, the JJRC H8D. You can see that it has a stunning picture on the box, front and back. Let's go ahead and open it up. When you take it out the box, you can see that it is an absolutely wonderful presentation. One note though, please be careful. Underneath the box you will have your batteries and different user manuals, so when you slide it out, make sure it doesn't fall on the floor, because your first person view monitor is also in there. And you can see that the transmitter requires batteries. And this is also some helpful tips about the quadcopter itself and the spare parts that can be brought. It's written in English and Chinese. Some information about your 5.8 gigahertz first person view, or FPV. And here is your monitor. And as you can see, it comes with a little antenna. So this is everything included in the box. You can see the 500 milliamp batteries. You have two of them. You also have a smaller battery. You have some different chargers, some extra propellers. You have an SD card reader. And you have the quadcopter itself. Underneath you have the 2 megapixel camera. You can see the LED lights on the quadcopter. And you can see that the lights are absolutely beautiful. You go ahead and turn on your transmitter. And this is your FVP monitor, and then you just press down firmly and it snaps in. And to bind the quadcopter, only thing you have to do is go up and down with the transmitter and it will be bonded. First put on this antenna to screw it on. Please be careful though, if you have it on the table like I have, you can see when I bound the transmitter with the quadcopter, it kind of like got out of hand. But as you can see, man, you know, it bonded quick, and you can see the propellers are very powerful. The quadcopter is ready to go. So I'm very pleased with that, painless. If you want to get your first person point of view on, you just press the little on button and you can see everything that the camera is pointing at. You can see in your little viewer. This is how it's kind of look. So you can see it is a decent picture, man. So just let you guys have a look at that. So that's how it would look if you're flying. Some of the things about the controller: you have your video, you have your multi-switch function, you have 2 modes, you have your pictures, you have your return home and your headless mode, you have your 3D mode on there. You have some different trims. You can turn your LED lights off and on. So the controller is straightforward and have a lot of the professional use. This is some of the latency. So I'm gonna put my hand up and down on the table. You can see, you know, the lag time. There is a bit of a lag time, so I wouldn't fly it looking straight at my monitor. I would fly it from. And as I say, this particular quadcopter carries the upgraded batteries, and you can see the different batteries you have. To assemble the quadcopter is easy. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything together, and you guys can just watch and see. It's not that difficult at all, guys. The little screwdriver that comes with it. You just go ahead and screw everything in nice, firm, and tight. Alright, we have everything together. Everything charged up, ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and do one last check to make sure that everything is charged up. I believe we're ready. I'm gonna go ahead and take it outside, guys. We're gonna do a little flying. Guys, this quadcopter is absolutely wonderful. With the 2GB SD card installed in the camera, you will never go without a stunning picture. And it just gives you just a sense of how high the quadcopter can go and the stunning video it can capture with the 2-megapixel camera. This has been a joy to fly, joy to review. I give this product 5 stars. You guys should go ahead and get one. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Taking a bathroom. The bathroom is on the place you can play your gadgets in peace. And you know, you never can get everything out in a review, but this JJRC H8D is a pleasure to fly. Man, it flips, it have halos return, you know, the yaw is pretty fast. I didn't have any trouble as far as like flying the quadcopter. This particular version is the upgraded version. That's why you're seeing the different batteries. It have the small batteries and it have the 2 extended batteries that come with it. The original JJRC came with the little small battery. You got about 5 minutes of flight time. But with the extended battery, you can get about 8 minutes of flight time. Just depends on how you're flying it. I want to warn you that when they upgrade the batteries, they did not upgrade the motor. So my first flight, I burned out a motor. I don't think this quadcopter was built to fly at 100%. 100% is good if it's on a windy day like you see me flying. But it's hectic on the motor. There's different mods on YouTube that you can do, or you can put in different bearings to help your motors last. Once you get into quadcopter flying, you will see that it's a breeze to modify any quadcopter you have, or most quadcopters you have. It's a breeze to change out the motor. I changed 2 motors out since I had this individual quadcopter. Again, it's a pleasure to fly. The FVP was steady, but there was some latency, you know, so I would recommend just flying by sight. I like to fly by sight looking at my quadcopter. The only time I really look at my screen is when I wanted to see what type of video my copter was capturing. Overall, I give this quadcopter 5 stars out of 5. A matter of fact, I give it 5.5 stars simply because customers complained about the original version, and the company, what they did was they upgraded and they steadily tried to make sure that they give the customer what they want. Even though I burned out a couple of motors, I have no problem with a company listening to their customers and giving them what they want. 5.5 stars. I love this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, it's your boy taking the bathroom. The bathroom is on the place you can play your gadgets in peace. And peace. Stop right there. I almost forgot. Since it's Christmas time, a lot of people will be getting drones. I recommend that you go to the FAA website, because they are requiring people to register drones at certain, I believe it's certain weights. So I think it's like 0.55 up to 5 pounds. You have to register your drone. A lot of tech people is putting together a list right now. This is fairly new. It's about 4 or 5 days old since I discovered it. It's fairly new. So make sure that whatever drone you get in this Christmas, that you look on the list and see if your drone is on that list, or if your drone meet those specifications to what you have to register. No one wants to get in trouble with Big Brother. Uncle Sam is always looking at you. Again, it's your boy taking a bath. Until next time, peace. Subscribe.